Hi people, good day. I'm from Holland. I'm happy in Rio did happen, not much. Yeah, I thought it will become a disaster, but it did not happen, so I'm happy about it. But after the sport things start to happen, well, it is what Jesus foretold. Yeah, I can talk long about it to explain, or I can be short about it. I think I'm going to be short about it. So it will be like Jesus Christ foretold. Everything, folks. So these people who did die, and there is more to come. There's more to come. In a short time. Because my Father God is warning me right now that there is more to come. More rumbling, more shaking, more problems in this world. It is what people like, problems. So you will get it. That's no problem. But for you people it will be. You understand? If you want to be with the devil, then do understand who he really is. And many of you don't. Many of you are bitten and you don't have even a clue that you get a bite. But let's be short about it. It will be like Jesus Christ, all foretold. And if you don't see it with your own eyes, then you must be stupid, folks. Come on. For me it's very easy to understand, you know. The day God did come to me, I know nothing about anything in this world. I was like a little baby in God's arms for the first time. And God showed me the world. Look at my child. And I thought, whoa! If God never did come to me, I never been here to talk about this kind of shit. Because this is shit, eh? For the people who do not make it, it's shit. But do you step in it? You understand? I told many times, if you build into the mountains, and not on a rock, for these people it will be devastating. You understand? Because you do not listen very well. Tornado LA, who want to live there? These are things you just know. You know it will come. Because it is what Jesus foretold. Long time ago. But now everything will fit together. So everything what Jesus foretold long time ago is happening right now. For your eyes. And you people, you don't care. You say to your friends and girlfriends and your mom and your father and your family, I see you tomorrow. Well, this is a thing you cannot say anymore in this time, because we live in end time. Don't forget it. So everybody who tell me, well, I see you tomorrow, then the only thing I can say, well, let's hope so. I hope so. What do you mean I hope so? Well, it's all in God's hands and into the devil's hands. These are the hands I see. And in what hands you like to be? Many of you like to be with God, but are already with the devil. You are on devil's playground. Don't forget this. These are warnings ten top. Better start to listen to it. And if you don't, then you will listen the day you die. Then you will hear the voice of the little boy of God. And that's me. Because I did warn you lots of times not listening. Even not coming to my side to listen in the things I'm telling you. Because I tell you like it definitely is. I saw God go to Rio. So don't go to Rio. Things will happen there. It did not happen in the sport. It doesn't matter. But it will happen. And now, well, almost Rome is hit. So Rome, it's a warning for you. It's a warning for you, Pope Francis. Call yourself holy, the Holy Father. Will you get the freak out of my eyes, please? You are an imposter of God. You are a burglar, a thief from the things what belongs to God and not to you, Pope Francis. More shaking to come on different places, like Jesus foretold. We live in that time now. You cannot build on quicksand anymore, because you will go down. Down into the floor. Do I need to tell you more? Well, I told you, don't go into airplanes, don't go into buses, don't go in, don't go to things where it can become more dangerous than you think. Don't go to pop concerts and all this kind of shit. I did warn you many times, and not listening you will feel. And many children, they die in this earthquake. And I asked my Father God to take them with him, because the little children do have not any blame. They're shaking their little asses, but they even don't know what they are doing. Open up your eyes, folks. It's time to open them. And it's time to listen to my Father God. Is this my Father God who do this? This earthquake? No, folks. No, folks. It isn't. Father God will do things when it is time to do those things. You hear the rumbling? This is how God warned me. Here in Holland it's nice weather, but I hear rumbling all the time. So I tell my Father God, so more earthquakes to come. Listen to the rumbling, if you can hear it. You hear it? It's soft, far away. This is how God always warned me for more disastrous things. And it is not my Father God who do this. Don't forget this. Don't blame my Father God. Don't do it. You will be sorry on the end of it. Want to reach the end? Be with my Father. Vote for my Father, not for Trump. Rumbling sounds. Here in Holland. I hear it now for a few hours. It's rumbling far away, but it's rumbling. So Father God tell me more quakes to come, my son. Do you think I tell stories? Huh? Watch and see. I'm telling you folks, more earthquakes to come. On different places. But it must be, or Jesus will be the liar. You understand? And I know Jesus very well. He is my Father, you understand? So I know he never lie a thing. Well, I wish he did lie. Because if he did lie, then these things will not happen. So I did have still hope that Jesus Christ lied. But I'm telling you folks, he is real. He is the only one, and he is the only one who knows about everything, and he will tell you about everything. You need to be with him this moment. How to be with him? Don't pray. Don't freaking pray. Just talk to God like I talk to you, like I talk to God. It's easy, folks. Just say from out of your heart, your mind and your soul, you need to mean it. Your tears must be real. Your repentance must be clean and must be real. Or you will never come to my Father God, because my Father will definitely understand if you mean it from the heart, mind and soul or not. And you don't have to pray. It's definitely not necessary. Because I told you many times, if you pray, they want you to close your eyes, they want you into a room where it is dark, Because that's what will happen when you close your eyes. The crucifix on your neck is upside down for you. Ever think about it? They want you and push you into darkness. That's what this belief system is. It's darkness. But we live on devil's playground. And I will tell you some tricks what comes from the devil. And that's the crucifix upside down on your neck. Or the tattoo on your arm. That will always be upside down. Yeah, start to read the people in what they got on their body, on their arms, in their neck, on their face. You can learn from people very much about how they are, what they want, who they are, what they will do, what they get, what they want to get, what they know, what they don't know, what they feel, what they don't feel, what they see and don't see, what they hear and don't hear. You can see it very easily. And you need to be with my Father God to get this from God, or you will never see, and you will never hear. You will see the wrong things, and you will hear the wrong things. And that will be devastating for you. That will give you a rumbling into your life, into your own body. You want this? This rumbling? You want an earthquake in you? Definitely more to come. So for the people who say, I see you tomorrow, don't say it. Don't say this again. Because tomorrow it can be you who did not stand up. You understand? That's the time we live in. We live for the moment. One moment in time. You know the song? Well, that's how it is. But a bad moment. I will never talk about good moments. They are simply not there. So I do not dare to tell you, well, today it will be no breaking news on TV. Every day you will hear about this. Breaking news. From the day I told you breaking news will come every day, breaking news come every day. And this is 2.5 years ago. I did say this. From the day I did say this, from this day, every day, breaking news come on TV. CNN. Every day breaking news. And it will stay that way. Don't go to places, folks, where it is dangerous. And this is in buses, trains, boats, airplanes, where you build your house. I mean, How stupid can you be to build on a place what do have names like, yeah, I live on the Fire Mountain town there and there, for example. It's all in the names. It's all in the names, folks. You need to watch out so good in those days. Watch out. Because, well, it's almost done. You will see more earthquakes. I told you about the weather. The weather is your biggest enemy. It's not the war. The war is a little thing from the things what come from the bottomless pit. It's just a little thing. But everything will come out of this bottomless pit into our world. So do understand that we people live also in this bottomless pit. We all live in one big bottomless pit. If you think I'm lying, show me the beginning. Tell me. The heavens are so big, it never ends. The stars are so many, it never ends. The planets are so many, it never ends. You know why it never ends? Because God create. He's a creator. He loved this job. He liked to make stars and planets and everything. And God will never stop working in this. But for you people there will be a stop. And this got everything to do with your soul. Because that's the last stop. So watch out for your soul. It's the last thing you ever get. It's very precious. There is no money to pay for it. That money do not exist. This is how precious your soul is. But God is the soul keeper. And the devil will come here to destroy your soul. And God likes to save your soul. So there is a big fight going on between the devil and God. You know, and God will fight on your side. But the devil also will fight on the other side of your side. So they fight to each other to save you people. This is what did go wrong, eh? The devil, God, the trustworthy God did have. So the first thing when God did come to me, he told me directly, don't trust no one, my son. Don't trust nothing. I told my Father God, yes. I won't. This story you did hear many times from me. But these are the only stories I know. But there are always new things in it. So now there have been earthquakes, more to come. Definitely devastating, more earthquakes to come. Stones will fall on your earth like hail from the air. I'm warning you folks, it's all coming. And you people can run, but you cannot hide. And when it is time for God to come, you can hide, but God will find you. Hear the rumbling. Did you hear it? This is how God talked to me. God talked in the winter, and I do understand the rumbling, and I do understand more devastating shit happening. And this will happen very soon. Maybe it did happen already while I'm speaking right now. I don't know. But I do know a lot from my Father. But God is only warning. It is the devil who do it. But God is warning. So again, folks, don't blame God. Don't shout at God. Don't say, God damn you, or God damn me, or God damn it. Or when you have sex with many people on different places, don't call God. Oh my God, oh yes. Fuck off, folks. It is what God never wants. Your dirty things are your dirty things. Don't get my Father God in it. Because you want to drag him into your dirty bullshit. And God is very quiet. He's listening. He's learning from you people about the things, what's going on and what will happen. And it all will come to pass. It is like Jesus Christ foretold. War and rumors of war, don't you see it? Don't you see it everywhere? Wars and rumors of war. Did the man lie? Earthquakes on different places. Did he lie? Your weather will be the biggest enemy ever. You never can win from the weather. You people can shoot each other. You people can make devastating weapons. And you can shoot it into the air. But you will never win from the weather. It is not touchable. But it can touch you. But you people cannot reach the weather. It's a really big enemy. You know who can stop the weather? My Father God. You know who can make the weather more worse than ever? It is the devil. And the devil is also here. This world is the devil's playground. You better never forget this, what I'm telling you. And everything is in it. So I can make it very short, you know. I could come online one time. And then I can tell you about the root of evil and good. So I will say, hi folks, I'm new on YouTube. And I will like to tell you a story. The story is a short message. What will it be? Will you be with my Father God? Or will you be with the devil? Nice talking to you. Bye bye. And I'm done, folks. Because everything is in God. And lots of bad things are in the devil. But the devil is on the winning end. Definitely, because it's the devil's playground we live in. And you can see it everywhere. War and rumors of war, it got everything to do with the devil. Nothing more. It is the devil fight with God. I can tell you that my Father's weather is white. It is clean. And I can tell you that the devil's weather is dirty, is black, is like thunder, lightning. Many people will die on lightning, and many to come. It can be you. And this can come while you are laying in the sun, baking in the sun, and then you see a lightning bolt bats on you. You think I tell a story? It's real, folks. The weather is the baddest enemy you will ever know. So I'm only warning. The sun is doing things because it needs to do those things. Is the sun your enemy? Oh yes. A devastating big enemy. Yes. You know, when God did make the sun, God thought, well, I don't like the people to get it too hot. So he did make protection around this world. It's called the earth shield. People here in this world try to take it away, this earth shield, because they are calling for the devil evil things to come, and evil things you will see. Oh, you hear nothing about Pokemon anymore, huh? Well, folks, many people die, but you don't know, because they will not tell you. Many people get already dreams. Dreams that these little folks start to try to come in your dreams and try to rape you, for instance. You want to go that far? It's all about the mind, you understand? It's all about the things you do in one day. If you look at a horror movie and you will go sleep, then the devil is already with you, but he will not attack you. But you did look a dirty thing, so you will think, well, I did look a movie about monsters, horror, I will dream about it. Well, that's not your decision. The dream will come later. But it will come. It will come and you won't see it come. On that moment it will come. On this moment God did come to me. I did not see it come. You know, I will tell you another story. If I did have a woman and a few children, and in the morning I wake up with this family, and something will happen like what did happen to me, then I will go down and I will tell my wife and my children, listen, God did touch me suddenly. And these three people will stand nailed on the floor like, what? God? Yes, God. And then I will say, will you be with me? Or won't you? Then take your stuff and go away. And take the two children with you. Or if the children say, yes, Daddy, I want to stay with you, and I want to be with God like you are, then this will stay. You understand? If you want to be with me, you need to be like me, or you cannot stay. Because I stay with God. For me there is no other possible way than to be with my Father God. That's what God did give me. That's the biggest surprise I ever did get in life, 3.5 years ago. I wake up, I know nothing. It was like, boom! And I was changed. And I started to talk to people about God. Suddenly. And that's not all. I did get visions, dreams about the world will go down. Blood will come on this earth. And you will stand till your knees in it. It got everything to do in the things Jesus foretold. And he still tells you all the time. Because I'm here, I am like him. You understand? I cannot change the way I am. I am, that's what I am, folks. I can't change nothing anymore. I can talk about nothing anymore than God. It is what God did make of me. Not made in China or the USA. I'm made by God. I'm a child of God. And I will tell you about the problems, what's going on in this world. And it's real. Hard. Unbelievable. Devastating, and more to come. If you don't want to listen, you need to feel. It is what God showed me, and it is what God taught me. If they don't want to listen, they need to feel. And God was hard about it. And now you can do your own will. So shake your ass. Go to the church. Put tattoos on, tattoos everywhere. So that I can read your newspaper on your body. So that I will know who you really are. What you think. You can everything see in a tattoo. You can see everything in the way how people clothe themselves. You can see everything on the makeup they wear. You can see it on the sweating, nervousity, stuttering, blinking with your eyes, become red. Look into the eyes, folks, and learn you something, eh? Look into the eyes of your people, and you will find the things you are looking for in those people. That's why use your eyes and use your ears and don't trust no one or don't trust anything here in this world. Because this was the first warning God gave me. So it's the first warning I give you. You need to watch out very good. So don't go to pop concerts. These are the fallen angels. Don't go to porn sites. These are the fallen angels. Don't go to movies. These are the fallen angels. Don't go too proud with your technology. This comes from the fallen angels. I told you many times, how can you get the technology? Well, go back to the root, the money. The money make in this world everything like God. But they aren't. But they think they are. Many with lots of money think that they are God. Till next time, folks. Many more earthquakes to come. Because I hear the rumbling sound. God always won for the things to come. So Italy. Rome. Will you go down in those days? Because Rome will go down. It's a dirty place. Like Israel. They did from my father's place a thievery place, a robber's hole. They are definitely against my Father God. My Father God never expects that these people will turn their back to God. It's Israel who do many dirty things. Israel, the place God did give. They did make a rubber hole a long time ago, and they did go on with it. Markets on my father's holy place. You want to make God mad, right? Well, I can tell you, He is. He is mad. He is insane mad. But he keep his horses. He keep it down. He don't want to show you yet how mad he really is. I hope for the people who live right now that you will never find it out in what my Father God can do. My Father God can do everything. He can also stop everything right now. But he don't do it. Now I'm telling you folks, if I was God, I take away my people and I start to destroy the world. And I destroy it very slowly. You understand? Not one big bang and everything is gone. No. You let me as God suffer, and I will let you suffer very slowly, painful, without dying. But first I will take my people away. My people are the people who love me, who truly did listen. But for the rest of you, you will see hell forever. Painful, without dying. I said many times, if I was God, I will destroy this world. No, I don't. I will let you suffer. In the things you people do to other people, you will get definitely what you deserve. That is, if I was God. But first I will take my people. I send them up to heaven. I make their place ready. So be happy that I am not God. Because you will never shake your ass anymore. You will not have the time for it, and you will not have the thoughts for it. You only will think about fame, fame, fame. Because pain is what you will get. Pain is evil. So evil things will come to you, folks. Watch out. Open your eyes. Don't go to the people who ask money. Don't do it. Because they want your money. And they want to stab God in his back. And that is sad for God. I really did go to God. I put an arm around him and I told my Father God, Father, don't cry. You make me so sad. And Father God think, what do I need to do with those people? When do I need to go? Well, it will be God's choice only. I cannot make my Father's choice. But if I may speak freely, Father God, come now. Let's make an end of it. Then it's done. But Father God told me, my son, I cannot do this. I did ask God many times, Father, please do it. And God bless America. Who said? Who say so? That God bless America. Who say so? I will tell you who say so. It's the devil who say so. Because I'm telling you, God will not bless America. Many people live there and they do the dirty things. So dirtiness will come to them. If you do dirty things, then you will understand, oh, that's dirty. Yeah, then don't do it. If I see little children in short skirts with their legs wide open and they try to put the skirt, so that you don't see nothing anymore, then I say to myself, why you go to the internet that way then? It's your own fault. If you don't want to show nothing, then don't go. That's a fact. That's how easy it is. Don't do the things you don't want. And if you do things you want, then watch out what you are doing. Well, this is for the little children. Many little children will die, because many are with the devil, without they know. And I ask my Father God, if it is possible, Father, save them all. But then I talk about the big people, and then I will say, well, Father, save the good. It's fair, right? Because if you are not good, what you want with God then? If you are not good. But the little children got no possibility to understand what's going on. And the big people, they do. They definitely do. That's why I ask my Father God all the time, save the little children, Father God, please save the little children. And if you want to bless America, Father God, then please, will you bless America? Ask Him. Don't give Him a command. You never ask. It is God bless America. And I say, who says so? You never ask. So I will ask for America. Father God, please will you bless America? I'm asking. Please will you bless America, Father God? No one said this. God bless America. Oh, there is a new star. Well, what name will we give it? Because God? I don't care about God. I know that God did make the star, but we will give it a name. Folks, if I make something, I will give it a name. You understand? If you make a book, then you will place the name in it you want. This is how you need to look at God. God makes stars, God makes planets, you give it names. And I tell my Father God, but do you like it? Do you like the name, like a computer number or something? And God tell me directly, well, it's not what I do have in mind. God is laughing at. Sometimes God laughs. Because you foolish people are so stupid. I'm telling you, you people are stupid. I got to do with a very strange race. I do not even like you. Not one of you. You understand? Well, that's the way I am. That's the way I've been made of. If God never did touch me, I will never speak here. And I will never know my destiny. And now I do. I do know my destiny. My destiny is to be with God as fast as possible. What do I need to do here? Talking about the things you know and you will not listen? Because these videos will go into the whole world. Huh? But for now it will be a little child with a short skirt and in their underwear. There will people go. And will say to this little girl, "Hey, can you do the split? Can you show your pussy? Can you show your tits? Can you lick your lips? Can you put a finger in your mouth and suck it? Or can you take a banana and do like you suck a dick? Can you do the puppy pose? The cow pose? The frog stand? Nice, eh? To look at little children who do these stupid things. But the children are not to blame. It is the people behind the devil. And these are the fallen stars. They are learning your children very dirty low things. What comes from hell. And this will make them so dirty that God don't want them. But I ask my Father God all the time, save the little ones, Father, because they really don't know what they do. When they did kill Jesus, Jesus said, "Forgive them, Father, because they don't know what they do." Jesus did never say this. You understand? Because you people know all the time already what you do. The day you kill a nice man, you do understand that he is a nice man and you kill him. So Jesus did never tell this. Also with this bread and the wine. It was the devil. Drink Jesus' blood and eat Jesus' body, you vampiristic people. How can I ever understand you folks? You don't know about nothing at all. Nothing. You only think you know a lot. But the people know nothing. Yeah, you know the dirty things. But the good things, you don't know. Not one of them. Really. Going to churches, reading Bibles, all this kind of shit. You know, you really don't need it when you need to be with God. Want to be with God. You know, all these things are in God. I say it many times, and that's how it is. You need nothing at all. You need not even the food you eat and the drink you drink, you know, and the clothes you wear, because God will care for you in everything. And this also is true, eh? I find it out myself. I don't have to eat much. You understand? And anytime I do have a good feeling. How is it possible? Because you cannot live on bread alone, but every word of my Father God. That's why. You need nothing. You need only my Father. How can I explain you better than this? I cannot. You need to listen to my Father God before it's too late. And soon it will be too late. And then you will be sorry. Then I can drag you to the place where you belong. I will take your souls away with the sword of the souls. I do have the sword of the souls. So watch out for the children of God. They do have the sword of the souls. And many souls will be gone. If you don't watch out, it will be your soul who will be gone next. So go look at yourself in the things you did and the things you do, the things you think, feel, see, hear, know, and with who you want to be with. So I say, vote for my Father God. Be with my Father God. Go into Him. Hold Him. Touch Him. And you will get the touch of your life. Because Father God did use me. Definitely. I don't have to think about it. It's very real. But will He touch you? Well, I don't know. You need to be honest with my Father God and He will touch you. But you need to be honest. And honesty in this world, well, it's hard to find. There are not many honest people. I see dark clouds coming over you folks, all of you. And sometimes into this dark clouds there shines a little bright light. That must be you, so that God can see you shine to this dark clouds. You will be more strong than the dark clouds. Like sun is lasering and burning and making something. This is how God also can see you. like a little shining light through this dark cloud. Because God sees nothing around this world. It's dark. God showed me. He put me into the air and He showed me the world. And when I was showing together with God, I told my Father God, it became black. Is it gone? My Father God told me, no. These are the dark clouds. These are the people who will destroy everything here in this world. And then God teleported me back, bam, and I'm standing in a sea of blood till my knees. Really, eh? I told my Father God, take me away. But Father God was gone already. I was standing there to learn the fact about the things what will definitely and will be devastating, definitely happen. And you see the beginning of all the things Jesus Christ foretold you